morning. So we're packing up for the Rhode Island Home Show this morning. Now, something different. This isn't a coral trade show. This is where we set up a display of aquarium exhibits that we can do in a home or office. We got the whole crew over here this morning because we got the service guys that are always working on this. Setting up coral displays was a lot. You should see what this is like. We got to set up a temporary display fully running for 110 and 130 gallon in 4 hours with fish. Two vehicles today, again, both vans. Kyle's getting all the tanks inside. We've been working on this morning. We're doing two different style tanks. We're doing a feature rimless water box aquarium, and then we're gonna do a marine land. We can do a full canopy and stand. Those are all loaded up. Right now, we're just loading up the sump right now for the water box. We do a 130, which I like. It's a 4-foot tank with the depth. It's a really good every single day tank. Now we just gotta finish up this one. Now get the other one. Yeah, the trucks are packed. Pat and I are getting ready to get out of here. He's driving. Now we're going to head up to the Providence Convention Center as we get ready to set up. You should show the amount of work it took us just to pack for this thing. Wait till you see how much work it takes to set up.
Convention Center. It's pretty cool to see the dunk in the background, the behind the scenes. I've never got to see this before. How do you guys feel about this right now?
So good.
Yeah.
Now, because we're doing live fish and this is a temporary setup, we have to have a lot of bacteria. So we're using a lot of the bacteria, a lot of the rocks that came from the tanks these fish were already set up in, a lot of the gravel, and we're also using some of the sponge filters we had running at the shop. So we can make this a temporary system where fish be fine, and then we can transport them here and then bring them back at the end of the show. Woo! Keep on to life. You got Kyle and Chris are working on, it's a freshwater display tank. Now it's a reef ready tank, so a water box 130, but we don't want to set up a saltwater tank just because how fast we're doing this, how quick. So we're giving a saltwater look, but we're using African cichlids. And then Pat over here is working on our freshwater display. We're using a marine land stand and canopy system. So you got both diversities. You got your rimless, and then you got your old school.
It's all cloudy after we added the sand, so we're going to add some max out to go ahead and we're going to throw that in the sump, allow the water to circulate so we can clear up faster for us. I'm just going to add that right now.
I gotta say, this is pretty cool. We're in downtown Providence, Rhode Island. We're setting up at the convention center, and you can remember, I remember this place as like being the ultimate place to go as a kid, and it's just cool to even set up here. So I'm just thankful. I had to stop and get some more plants.
See, our booth here is all set up. We set up both the tanks. We got the 130 water box over here set up as a cichlid saltwater mimic tank, and then over here we have the freshwater display as well. All sorts of different sorts of freshwater species. Right now they're both cloudy, which is good because overnight they're going to be running tons of filter media in there to clear them up for the show, make them look nice and clear for tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time.
What we can do from this point on. So we're going to just let the tank settle overnight, let them clear up, especially the African cichlid tank, and wait till you guys see it tomorrow. All right, we'll show you guys more tomorrow. Keep on reefing, baby. Woo!